The Scottish Government has put the controversial Primary 1 assessments on show for the first time. It comes ahead of tomorrow's Holyrood debate, in which opposition parties look set to defeat the government. MSPs and journalists have been given a demonstration of the assessments and a chance to try them out. Here's our education correspondent, Jamie McIver.
Please watch and listen.
It was back to school for the press pack. A lesson on what the Primary 1 assessments are actually like.
Box, tree, horse.
The message: they're not high-stakes tests.
Make it read mop.
I tried one out.
The first thing you'll notice is I don't have a pencil or paper here. It's all done on a computer, and it's all designed to seem like a game for a 5-year-old. So let's see how it works. If you come in here, you'll see the first question here. I can press this button and you'll hear it read out.
Choose the dog.
So all I need to do is highlight the answer, which is the dog, then move on to the next question.
This is a book.
If a child is doing well, the questions get harder. Teachers get diagnostic information, but children don't get told if an answer is right or wrong.
When a child comes into our school system at the age of 5, it's important that we know any challenges they face and we can put in place the steps and the support to make sure they can overcome those challenges.
But critics are far from convinced. Demonstrators were outside Parliament this afternoon, calling for the scheme to be scrapped.
Teachers have got lots of other ways of assessing their children when they're 5, and that's what they do all the time. Every day in their classroom they're assessing their children.
Some critics argue the assessments go against the very idea of what Primary 1 should be like.
Almost finished.
The government hopes to convince parents they're the right thing. Jamie McIver, reporting Scotland.
Well, let's go to our political editor, Brian Taylor, who joins us from Holyrood. Brian, of course, this is about education, but it's also about politics.
Yeah, you bet it is, Jackie. I mean, Scottish ministers said that improving education was their top priority. Judge us, they said, by results. Well, opposition MSPs reckon those results just simply aren't good enough. So when the opponents are attacking P1 assessment, it's actually a totem for attacking education policy and education delivery more generally, and in particular for attacking John Swinney. Now, John Swinney knows that fine well, and so he responds in two ways. One, as he's done today, by setting up what he sees as the pragmatic case for P1 assessments. But two, more broadly, accusing opposition leaders, the opposition MSPs, of seeking to undermine the government, to play politics rather than necessarily to enhance the educational opportunities for kids.
And what happens, Brian, if the government is defeated tomorrow?
Yeah, it's not statutory, it's not binding, it doesn't change the law, it's advisory, it's advice to ministers which they can either take or ignore, but ignoring that advice from Parliament carries perils of itself, not least for the SNP, which has on other occasions laid stress on the sovereignty of Holyrood decisions. They've done that, for example, in the issue of Brexit and devolved powers. Do I think the government will be defeated here at Holyrood tomorrow? Yes, I do. Do I think that John Swinney will then instantly announce the scrapping of these tests, these Primary 1 assessments? No, I don't. Do I think he will then announce perhaps an enhanced, accelerated review of Primary 1 assessments? Yes, I do.
We'll wait and see. Brian, thank you.